and welcome. I am Civilian, and this is Sunless Sea, and we are now on our third captain in our lineage, in our legacy. I really like the way that they can all connect together. So it's like this is the rival of our first captain. So presumably this is the friend of our first captain. We keep going for rivals because we have a kind of nice gun, and we don't have a lot else, and that's why. So let's see. Our page's score is 50, so glean another 48 fragments to gain a secret. So, thinking about the stats and what they actually do, which is something pretty revolutionary for me, let's be honest. Let's turn on our lights, get this pirate steamer squarely in front of our view. We're not going to do any more technical maneuvering than that, quite frankly. So I think what we're going to do is try and have a bit of an emphasis on pages, because pages will let us level up faster in the future. So for a little bit of a shortness, is shortness the right term? In exchange for being a little bit short now, so I'm quite proud of that, how that last combat went. Are you that was, we did pretty well. Yeah, so I think sacrificing our stats a little bit early on in exchange for increased stat gain. Basically, I think that's the way for us to go here. So we're going to try and boost pages. We don't actually have any officers that can boost pages, so obviously we can't particularly do that at the moment. But we will do that as and when we can. That's going to be the direction that we go in. Rather than before, I was essentially picking stats at random. I'm gonna be honest with you. Picking stats at random, possibly not the smartest idea. So we are being watched. Thanks, game. Love it. So glad. We are going to tuck ourselves into Venderbite. We are back in Venderbite. We visit here a lot. We will gather some more gossip, get another port report. And what are we doing? There's not really a lot here. We don't have... the last tour operator. We need to take them to 3 destinations. And I don't think we're ready to commit to something like that. Let's just explore. See what happens. We've got a good Z-Man. We have unfortunately not got space. I'm sorry. Strange person. Okay, let's leave. That was very straightforward. Right, bats. That's good. Guess we're fighting bats now. Let's turn on our lights. It's going to be kind of hard to get the center of the bat swarm into our lights, because it's very hard to identify where the center of the bat swarm is. I think we're like nudging it, but I don't really know. But anyway, we've killed the bats, and let's dispose of the corpses. Oh, that only lost us 1 terror. That was not worth. We will in future eat the corpses, because I think that's just more efficient. 1 terror is not that much. We run a high terror game here. We are in a constant state of fear and paranoia. You can tell, look, we're being watched. We're just constant state of fear and paranoia. There is a snowstorm, which is obviously great. Love that. If we could just skirt around the edge of it, that would be ideal. Don't know if that's going to happen, because it's... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get lucky with all that. Oh, no. We'll turn on our lights. We're going slower, so we're burning less fuel anyway, and our terror is going up a tiny bit fast for my tastes. And we are indeed in a patch of light. A patch of beautiful light. We appear to have missed the worst of the snowstorm. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to go making any bold statements that jinx it, but I should hope... something's trying to fight us, but we're just going to issue the all clear. And we're going to hope that that's true. I think it's that weird iceberg thing. I haven't fought one of them before. They look kind of scary, because why is an iceberg trying to fight me? Is, I think, a very valid question in this situation. So, whither? Let's go visit. And we'll just grab a little port report. Cool. We will... We're not going to reduce terror because we don't want to spend money. But instead, an intriguing spell. Smell. Let's try the shredded jellyfish. Oh, we succeeded. Excellent. That worked out. Shore leave. Nah, that's expensive. Shops. Do we have shops? Oh, we can sell this. Let's sell this. Let's get a bunch of Tales of Terror. So, yeah. Cool. That was a flying visit. We are really visiting places a lot faster than we did in our first run. I think because I don't think the base text changes. Now, we shall continue heading north. And we are going to try to find a way through. I see a big gap here, which might be a good first avenue for us to investigate. Because we are going to try to head to the edges of the map, or the edge of the map, singular. This also looks like a viable path along here. Aha, we can head to the edge of the map. And what happens if we do, pray tell? Okay, we're gone now. The place that is no place. The Untersee has no northern shore. Space is forbidden. Time contracts to a single frozen instant. There is only one way north. The Highgate. You huff and fumble your way through darkness. The stokers labour below, as in an old sick dream. Fuel evaporates. Sailors stiffen to statues. Well, this might be a bad place. This is a bad place. We have the scars of the north. This is not a good place to be, but at least it is a place. The Highgate, the one-way north. For a while there, you were somewhere beyond places. Perhaps you survived. Oh, where? Okay. Avid Horizon. This is the end. Avid Horizon. Two vast winged shapes guard a gate of something like resin. Smooth but uneven. It is deep Gant, the colour that remains when all other colours have been eaten. Wait, Gant. Hold on. I've got to check something. Gant. Ah, there we go. Oh, hey, we found Gant. Sorry, carry on. Ice crusts over the crack between its valves. Approach, and your breath freezes, falls tinkling in shards from the air. It would be utterly foolish to touch the thing. Touch the thing. Got it. No, let's not touch the thing. A merciless wind blows from everywhere to everywhere. It passes without effort through your bridgecoat, your flesh, your lungs. The dock lies empty. And let's get a port report. Yeah. Look into the stars. We've gained 10 Terra. These are real stars. They burn above the roof of the Neath, beyond the earth, in the spaces of heaven. But even so far away, even now their eyes are on you. But here, in the night under the world, you are safe, safe. You return to your senses, gasping. Your hands are cold, numb. How long were you watching the stars? Let's not look at the stars anymore. I thought that might reduce our terror, and I thought wrong. Let's see. Unlocked with Terra 76. We're not going to watch the stars anymore. That sounds bad. Let's explore along the shoreline. Time is. Once per game, something pleasant will happen. A ragged tent flaps in the freezing wind. Ice-encrusted bones lie tumbled at the flap. Someone came here to be forgotten. We found an outlandish artifact. Ooh, so if we made an ironclad will. I don't know how to make a will, but that sounds nice. Eyeless skull. Irigo light glimmers in the line of the jaw. An unlikely device for capturing sunlight. Ooh, empty mirror catchbox. Unlikely device for capturing sunlight. Okay, hold on. Last time we came here, not here. Last time we played this game, we went really far south and we found a place where there was like a dawn machine and I think there was some sunlight. We should go there and bring this box and see what happens. We can't open the Highgate, so how do we leave? Question. Oh, we got a mascot. Veils plus 4 mirrors. Okay, cool. This is our new mascot now. The eyeless skull. We found Irigo though, so I think we're making good progress here. Does this count as us finding Gant? Hold on. Assay. This cannot be sold on the London markets. I don't actually know what assay means, but... Oh, we forgot to sell this ship. No shops, no shipyard? I didn't think so. Do you have anything to say about this situation? Let's improve our mirrors. Maybe I should have improved our hearts, because I feel like we need it in a place like this. Let's leave! Goodbye! We're going home now. I would like to leave. I don't know what these symbols mean, but it might be worth remembering. Okay, let's try and head off the edge of all of the maps. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. The one north. Oh, so we have to head back now. Hopefully we can. We've got a lot of supplies. Let's get our Z-Bat looking around. There's a port here. This is a nice friendly port, hopefully. Chapel of Lights to our southwest. Hello, Chapel of Lights. Let's go ahead and land here. I remember this place from last time with cannibalism. We're not going to do cannibalism this time. At least we've still got enough crew to go fast. We could eat of the chapel's bounty. Let's gather intelligence. I'm a bit shocked by the things that have happened, but, you know, it's fine. We could attend a service at the chapel, but I think that will use up supplies, so we're not going to. We're going to eat some people. Thanks, chapel. And we're going to leave. In that order. That's the order in which we are doing things. So I'm thinking we just head in a kind of diagonal way to most efficiently... I mean, do we need to efficiently get back to London? We're not actually in that much of a rush. This is not actually the worst thing ever. I think we head straight south and then cut east once we get sort of parallel to... Not parallel. You know what I mean? Like the same verticalness as London. That's when we head back. So we've discovered that these whirly vortexes also, we've discovered that they are not the scary death things that I assumed that they were. They're instead just kind of like, I think you'd get stuck in them if you didn't have enough crew or something. I'm so glad that we're at 5 out of 10 instead of being at fewer. That would be terrible. Yeah, we'll keep heading south. We're going to keep sending out our bat as well, because we might as well discover all the islands that we can. I'd quite like to get a nice complete port. So let's just spam our little Z-Bat. There could be something around here. I mean, there's a ship around here. So let's turn off our lights and cruise through the darkness. Somewhere new. No landlubber would notice the change, but you feel the air prickle on your skin. We're going to... Okay, that boat vanished. I guess that was an illusion phantom. And that we're going crazy after being here at sea for too long. This is a weird area. This is a fairly weird looking area. Yeah, that was surprisingly not deadly. I mean, it was fairly deadly, don't get me wrong, but it could have been worse. We're going to keep heading south. Ooh, what's this place? Hello? I actually think I have a news of home, if you'd like. Strange ship. Lightship! Let's speak to the crew for news of home and get a Z story and lose some Terra, because we've got a lot of Terra. We could buy fuel, but we're not going to. Now, keep heading south, keep heading south. Okay, let's go. Lights on. Lights on, I think, at this point. Keep hitting that Z-Bat thing. So weirdly, we didn't get more for handing in our news to a ship that was much further. Truth in dreams. The Neath, the cavern that holds the Untersee, is prowled by dreams. There is a story that it was once the skull of a dead god. Perhaps that would explain it. Listen to our dreams. Yeah, let's listen to our dreams and gain a Terra and a Z story. 5 Zailers dice for the corpse of a Z-Bat. It is ill luck for a Zailer to kill a Z-Bat. One wins it, but in his hand it becomes a freshly cut surface flower. His fellows cry out in envy and greed. They fall on him, and there comes a great rending of white petals. More petals fall, obscuring the masts, the ship, the Neath, the false stars of the roof. It is very cold. You will have to set a fire. Okay. That's nice, game. Let's go. Let's go south. Let's see what's that way. Yeah, I'm more worried about Terra than fuel. Fortunately, it will all reset once we get back to London, but we'll get some nightmares lingering because of the whole thing. Maybe we can grab... How's our hold doing? We've got, like, some space. I'm not sure what to do with this mirror catch box, but we'll figure it out. If need be, I might chuck this thing overboard because it's not worth any money and I forgot to sell it and it's taking up space. I think it's actually worth less than like supplies and fuels in terms of selling. Ah, we are close to the salt lions. Let's bring a shipment of stuff. Okay, back to London is what I was gonna say. Excuse me, let's square off. Oh, pale visitors. The cry goes up, drownies in the water. The pale faces of the drowned dead bob up like lamps. They're singing. We're going to drown out their song with the roar of the engines because I don't want to lose my crew. Believe it or not. Oh, we've been lit up by a flare. Oh, I don't know why I'm reversing so that I sit right in the middle of the flare. That's not sensible. We're going to wait until this is fully charged pretty much every time, because I think that's the most sensible way for us to do this. This ship's trying to be crafty with maneuvering. I'm just trying to deal as much damage as I can, which is why I'm just sort of standing, keeping it in the sights kind of thing. That's what we're going for here. I'm going to go before it's full. I don't know what the percentage chance is. I don't know what's more efficient. But I do know that I want to kill this ship and take its stuff and punish them. Punish them for trying to kill me. It's fleeing. Chase it. It's lighting me up with flares, which is quite frankly rude. Is that like an auto-fire button? I wouldn't mind an auto-fire. You're not in my lights. Get in my lights. And I'll light you up. You're in your own flare. This is not a very smart ship. I missed. Get back here. There we go. Got the loot. The pirate poet is, let's, we've defeated a nice vessel. Let's investigate the wreckage. You still close, shining the lamp on the debris. Captain, quick, over there, port side. The legendary clay woman Corsair. She clings tight to the last few scraps of floating debris, defeated but defiant. Let's rescue her. It takes 3 crewmen to pull the pirate poet from the Z's clutches while the others mutter about bringing an unfinished man, an unfinished woman, aboard ship. She just smirks. She carries little on her but the verses of poetry tattooed over every visible inch. I'd like to think that our character saw this person and was like, oh, it's another poet. And an old sword almost as chipped as she is. Fortunately, her salvaged possessions also include the jangling money purse and a belt, fat and ready to pay the traditional freedom price of her current bounty. As much as the crew could subdue her, all are relieved once she is aboard a lifeboat rowing away through the darkness towards Guider's Morn. Wahey! I see another ship over there, and I don't want to engage with it. Now then, let's keep pressing onwards, and let's pick up some stuff from the Salt Lions. Ah, well, we found a fellow poet. So that's nice, I suppose. Oh, we'll probably use up one of our supplies before we even get into port, which will actually be good because that'll free up enough space that we could take a shipment of rocks back. And then we'll actually have something looking like money. We'll have something sort of be in not terrible financial shape, which will be a shock and a blessing. Excellent. The Salt Lions, swing it into port, and pop. The Salt Lions. We're going to carry Sphinx Stone. Oh, wait. Port report. Carry to London. We've got the deposit thanks to doing the thing. We can actually carry more than one lot at once. We will never have space to do that ever. And fuel. But, you know, it's nice. We'll carry the Unmakers. Lost a little bit of terror. Still got a lot of terror. And we can't carry more Sphinx Stone. So, we will head back to London now. It is time. It is time for us to go. I'm kind of impressed. I feel like our combat's been going pretty well this game, considering that we've had quite a lot of it. I think the strategy of just keep them in your lights, don't worry so much about trying to be crafty with maneuvering. It's better. It's just a lot simpler for me to just deal out the damage that I can, and not worry about it too much beyond that. Let's see. Do we have a secret? No. We need another 44 fragments. Hopefully we'll discover somewhere just on the way back. There's a crab. That's a big crab. We could possibly do some crafty maneuvering with a crab, though. Let's see. Let's see how this crab hits. Yeah, we can outmaneuver the crab. Sweet. As long as we keep a bit of distance, keep moving around it. Ow. Okay, I'll take it back. I was wrong. Boom. And is it even worth us murdering this crab? Do we want to murder the crab? The crab's murdering us at a decent rate. We could flee. We could flee the crab. Yeah. I'm very torn. I'm torn. I think we flee the crab. think that's what we're going to do now. Full speed away from the crab. I don't even know how we're going fast because... Oh, you may not move at full speed. Wait, you may not move... We've got less than half our crew, but we are still going for... Oh, why did I do that? It's okay. The crab can't fit. It's too big. It's too big. We're small. We're speedy. We are. Whatever our ship's called. We haven't named our ship. Oh, we should name our ship when we get back to port. Okay. That was quite an expedition. But you know what? I think that was good. I think we've done well. Yeah, cool. St. Erasmus dancing. The cry goes up. And we're back. Did you miss us, London? Of course London missed us, because we are Y-Villain, the ultimate villain. I'd like to think all of these villains, they're just all part of the same dynasty. It's all the same dynasty. They're just each other's rivals. A breath of relief. And our terror quality is now 50, which is nice. Harbour Master? Bunch of stuff going on. Ah, the Blind Bruiser. It's about time. Let's see. Mount Palmerston. Well, where is that? That's far in the north. Is there another task we can perform instead? Okay. The last constable. Oh, I know this person. Oh, so I know that's who you work for. Okay, not the last constable. This person doesn't work for the last constable. I'm just thinking of Fallen London. The last constable is, well, I know who your patron is now. He's an introspective gentleman, and he has been reflecting on his life, and he's come to regret things. The last constable is her daughter. He needs to bring her home to London. Yeah, I can bring the last constable home to London. Where did you send her? That didn't happen in my game yet. Right, so you've okay. If you return to London without having found the last constable, the Blind Bruiser will not take offence. So, she could be in one of a bunch of places, and we're just gonna see if we come across her in our travels, basically. We're not gonna go for it. Now, if we head to London, let's deliver the Sphinx Stone first. Oh, money. I love money. We can visit the university, use our secrets, but no, we're going to focus with the secrets. A new recruit. Cool. Let's see. The Carnelian Exile increases mirrors and pages, increases Veil, Irons, engine power. Maybe's daughter. So engine power sounds really nice. The Carnelian Exile is a first officer. We've already got a first officer, so we're going to get Maybe's daughter. Go ahead and assign that officer. You can increase veils. Okay. And what else is going on? Let's go to the tattoo parlor and let's see. We definitely want to cure some terror. So what do we want to improve? Iron, veils, mirrors. We can't get any of the others. I wouldn't mind increasing pages, but we can't do that, so we can't do that. There we go, that's insights here. So I think, given that we can't do that, mirrors could be quite nice. I would quite like a faster firing rate. So we'll get the unflinching eye. Again, I believe we got that before. So let's quickly go over here, hand over our port reports. So much to do, so much to do. Wither and Chapel of Lights and Avid Horizon. I hope you intend to tell me that everything is quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. That's about it. Salt Lions and cool. Admirals. That all seems to be going well. Let's go ahead and definitely hire some more crew. Definitely more crew. Give me, oh, there we go. That's a good amount of crew. We'll read the papers. What else? So maybe we should save up and buy an elegant townhouse. That sounds nice. This is Merchant Venturer. Merchant Venturer. What do you want? He has made 2 requests. Scintillac. Port Cecil in the Principles of Coral. It's usually northeast. Usually. Not always. Or I need to hunt things. Let's go for Port Cecil in the northeast. That sounds good. A visit from Mr. Sachs. Hey, Mr. Sachs. Mr. Sachs. Bad things happened to Mr. Sachs in my game. It was sad. Midnight. A presence dominates your lodgings. In my game, I mean in Fallen London. Its fur-trimmed robe is the red of blood on snow. Over your chair hangs a familiar brown sack, bulging with offerings. Londoners give generously to the crimson beast of winter. Anything to be rid of it. I require a sturdy vessel and a captain. Yours comes recommended. You will suffice. You may wish... Mr. Let's see. Okay, we can accept this contract later. I'm going to heed this warning. And we will... Nothing bad can possibly come of this. Take too much time and he may take you. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Sachs. We will do that, but we will heed the game's advice to purchase a live specimen. No thanks. We will heed the advice to explore the nearby ports first. Let's go carouse in the docks. Why not? We need to get our turret back down quite urgently. We were fortunate. You might run into trouble or romance. Aha! We find ourselves sharing a table with... Let's see. Let's go for a likely lass. She tipsily claims to be a spy. Whatever she is, she's easy to like. Or do we want an elegant fellow with a something accent and an unexpected... Oh, let's go for the delighted laugh. Oh, he's given us a golden locket. That's cute. Okay, I think that's basically us done. Would like to serve Mr. Sachs, but maybe not right now. Kind of thinking not right now. What do we have in our hold? Do we have anything? Oh, we should definitely sell this. Oh, that's... that tells me how much things are worth. Cool, we're going to sell that because we don't need it. And what else? We've got this mirror catch box, which I would like to take to the south. But I think first things first, let's indulge this venturer's desires by heading northeast, because we haven't really been northeast. And, yeah. We need to make some money. Although I could do another trip to the east first. Decisions. I'll tell you what. Oh, I need to also... Hold on. Shipyard! No. London. Dry dock. Repair. Perfect. Okay, now we shall, we're going to end this here. And next time we will either go east or north or northeast or south or who knows. We could go anywhere. We've got options. We've got possibilities. The whole of the Z is spread out before us. And I will see you next time. I have been Seville and this has been Sunless Sea. And thank you so much for watching.